3 years ago, I got in like a head-on car collision. That was like the first time that I feel like that I got tested really hard. Everybody was fine. My wife had some scrapes and bruises. My dog was fine. But I had messed up my hand really, really bad. And for the rest of that year, I had 3 surgeries that year and was in a cast for a lot of the year. I remember when I saw my hand, I was like, man, it's gonna be tough to play again. But I just, you go through that stuff, and I think I've gotten better because of it. I spent most of that year just doing that, just playing guitar. Even though I don't have the same type of movement that I used to have in my wrist, I think in a way I've gotten because I've spent so much time on it, I've gotten a little bit better. And I've adapted to this different style of playing anyways, so I play with my fingers a lot. And I think it kind of comes through in the songs and how I write songs now. And in a way, it's kind of become my own little style. The way that Waves came out, it was so focused on just the lyrical content. I wrote it on a flight back home one day, had no music to it whatsoever. So I had all the lyrics, and I got home that day, and I was like, I have to write this song right now. I think it came out so easily for me because the lyrics were there first, and I'd never written a song like that before. So I think that kind of tinged the rest of the record into even just how I wrote the songs, where I was focusing more on the lyrics and not so much on the music. I think I wrote 70-something songs for this record. I think we whittled it down to like 15 or 16 or so, and it was a little hard to make it into 10, but we did that. But knocking those like 50 off was pretty easy. When I'm picking songs, or even when I'm writing them, if I get done with something and I'm like, I don't dig that, then I don't come back to it. There's just when you're writing for a record, you write a lot of songs and you pick the best ones.